we've got the definitions. Remember, question? Oh, go ahead. Adjacent angles. Two angles that have a a common point. Yep, and a common side. Right? Excelente. And now the point is called a vertex, but we're not really doing geometry that much, so vertex. Vertex. Everybody say vertex. Good. There you go. Vertex just means the point of an angle. That's it. Not that fancy. All right. Complementary angles. Who would like to say that one? Hey! Thanks, Mr. DJ. What are complementary angles? It's on the paper.
Wait, for which one? Complementary?
Two angles.
That add up to 90 degrees.
Hey, we can actually short. What's that called? Abbreviate. Angle. See, that's for an angle. Two angles.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, it's an angle sign like this.
That's not abbreviation. That's like greater than or less than.
No, it's not. That is angle.
That's your cross.
If you're in geometry, trust me, you can do that. Two angles whose measures add up to what?
90 degrees.
Exactly, 90 degrees. Okay, I'm going to make sure I paste. I can copy and paste. Watch this. So I'm going to take this thing, two angles who add up to, except this time it's going to be what? Correct. So let's see. I don't have an S though. Okay, two angles whose measures add up to 180. Okay, what is that called? Two angles whose measure add up to 180? Supplementary. Now, what does that look like? What does 180 look like? Like this. Like a straight line, And 90 looks like what?
Like this.
Like this.
Like this.
Alright. So we would never call somebody a loser, because that wouldn't be nice, but that is how it's shaped, though. That's the opposite of complement, isn't it? But complementary. Hey, that's a good way to remember it. Complementary angles, they look like the opposite of a complement. Alright, anyways. It's like that. What does it mean? A pair of non-adjacent angles form when two lines intersect. Okay? So let's write that down. Vertical angles. A pair of non-adjacent angles means they're not next to each other. Adjacent angles, I'm going to formed when two lines intersect. Okay, so they're ones across from each other. And what are they? And they are equal to each other. They are equal, or we say congruent to each other. Random. Are you just laughing because that's random? How do we do this? It adds up to something, doesn't it? To what? You can say it. 90, right? Now, why is it 90?
Because it
Because we see that square thing. See, that's the complementary, right? Complementary. So we do 90 minus. All right, there we go. We have to borrow 31 degrees. Is that what you guys got?
Yeah.
Excellente. Okay, find the missing angle. What do these guys add up to?
180.
I know. How do you know that?
Because
Because it's a straight line, right? Okay, so we borrow again. We've got 61. Excellent. 61 degrees. Any questions? Pretty easy, right? Okay, 61. Next one. Number
7.
7. What? Number 7. We're doing number 7 now. Okay, two angles that are adjacent to each other. What angles are adjacent to each other? Y and 76. Those are vertical. We need adjacent.
And then Y and X.
Y and X, that's correct. So you could have said Y and X. Those are next to each other. So adjacent would be Y and oops. Y and X. You could also do Y and Z. There's a bunch of different answers. Please don't make noises, guys. There we go. Y and Z also works. I should work right there somewhere. Okay, what else would work? 76 and Z. There's a lot of them, right? 76 degrees and Z. Or 76 degrees and X. As long as they are next to each other, right? They have to share a what? A point and a side. Okay. So those are 4 different answers. I think there's even more though. Is there? Or did we get them all? Yeah, we got them all. Okay, you only have to write one of them. All right, find the missing angle. Okay, where is the missing angle?
50.
The missing angle is
85.
This is vertical, right? Okay, if it's across from the other one and we've got straight lines, then it's vertical. What do we know about vertical angles? They are, he said it, they are equal. Here, because something across from another one is equal. Always, always, always. So this is vertical angles. So find the missing angle, a one that's across from another one. Remember the scissors I talked about? I'm going to show it to you again in a second. Bye, you